Hello, it's me, Toby from Morningwood, and for today's video, we're going to make a headset stand. This headset stand has some pretty complicated angles, but I'm going to show you how to do it easily. Of course, first and foremost, we are going to break down our lumber. I've already cut it to width 2.5 inches width. Now I'm cutting it to their specific sizes. Using the miter saw and its laser function, I can accurately dial in the length I need for each piece. The base will be 5.5 inches, the body will be 10 inches, and the top will be 4 inches. Next, we are going to cut the miters. This is at 37.5 degrees. It started out as a random angle, but now I've stuck to it at 37.5 degrees so I can make it consistent. So this is an important part. This is the top. We are going to use a crosscut sled to cut the miters on the top and the top part of the body. And later we're going to cut the base part and the lower part of the body. This is so that the matching angles will be partnered up together. This will all make sense in a while. So there, this is the top part of the body. Next, I'm going to switch this crosscut sled into a fence, and I'm going to put my auxiliary fence on top so that I could sled down the base part and the lower part of the body. This is a simple auxiliary fence that I made, or tenoning jig, whatever you want to call it, so that I could make some tenons or do this kind of angled cuts. An important note here is I did not change the angle of the blade. I only changed the orientation to which I am cutting. This orientation is going to give me that slight front-leaning angle that I want for my headset stand. Cutting at this orientation is going to result in a much steeper miter. Now I'm cutting the lower part of the body so that I could match it up to the base, which has the same angle, to get that forward-leaning effect, like so. As you can see, when you butted them up, it is forward-leaning a slightly bit, and that's the top, which is going to be at a right angle. Well, straight, not right angle. Next up, we're going to taper these pieces. I don't have a tapering jig. I'm going to use my crosscut sled and with an attachment of some toggle clamps to hold the pieces down. I'm marking the tapers on the body and the top. I am going to leave the base as it is. I'm just going to taper the body and the top. This will give me a nice sleek look. This may not be the safest tapering jig, but it tapered. If you like what you're seeing so far, go ahead and like this video, share this video with a friend, or do it yourself. I would love to see what you have done. Supporting this channel with a like and subscribe will help me greatly in making content. So this is the upper part. As you can see, it's tapered. Next, I'm going to taper the body. This type of tapering has its limitations, like with the size, so much adjustment. So I think in the future, I need to make a dedicated tapering jig. Now that everything has been tapered so that it will look not so chunky, we are going to proceed with the glue up. Now I'm going to line these up. You may be surprised what I'm going to do next. I'm going to use tape, packaging tape, to secure these pieces. I'm not going to use any clamps. I'm just going to use packaging tape. This will be plenty enough tape is to hold pretty normal when securing miters or angled cuts. Next, I'm going to apply Pioneer's wood glue to glue these all together. This is plenty strong and plenty durable for this kind of glue up. This will not break, this will not give easily under pressure. So we fold these into itself. We are going to use the tape as clamps, sort of. And now we're going to sand them, let this dry overnight, and proceed to sanding. So these are the other headset stands I made. Actually, this is a commission project. Now I'm going to show you the durability of the wood glue. And tape, of course. As you can see, it is plenty strong. The headset stand is not going to be constantly under pressure since it's only going to carry headsets. Next is the sanding. I'm going to start with 120 grit to remove the saw marks and to remove any unevenness on the headset stand. I'm gonna go up to 180 and 400 grit to make it super smooth. Morningwood's Wood Wax. Restore, waterproof, protect. Hello, it's me, Toby from Morningwood, and we are going to apply this wood wax to finish these headset stands. These are sanded to 400 grit to get that very smooth finish. And for a natural top coat, we are going to use Morningwood's Wood Wax, made from premium beeswax and natural oils. This will prevent moisture from coming in and it will have a nice sheen on your wood. Available at Shopee, links in the description or comment section. See you in the next one. Bye!